celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Yo, what is up, everybody, man? Shout out everybody in the building. Dog, it feels good being back home. I'm gonna tell you that. It feels good, man. I've been gone for a little minute, a week to be exact, but it felt like forever. I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. There was definitely some good football to watch. I'll say that. But look, I was looking forward to today's show because first of all, I'm back, right? Shout out to y'all. I missed y'all. I'm glad I'm back in the building, man. Back at the regular setup here, where I'm comfortable at. You know what I mean? But we got some real deal conversation. A lot happened in that week I was gone. I got to be honest with you. A lot has happened, and I felt like I wasn't able to really talk about it at how I wanted to talk about it. So here we go, man. You know what I mean? Here we go, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right to it, bruh. I know this is why we here, baby. And we have something to be excited about. Let me get the shout outs out in the building, man. Shout out, Mr. I don't understand. They switched it back to the at names now. What the hell is YouTube? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing, YouTube? All right. Shout out, Mr. I want to mock. T Bass, I see you, man. Hippie, what's good with you? Tycoon, what's good with you, man? Eric from New Mexico, Florinda, and Raquel, let's go. Purple Soda, what's good with your Purple Soda, man? He said, good to see you in your habitat, man. That's a fact, man. Appreciate you, man. Too Evil with the $2, man. He said, trash, McDumpster needs to join the janitors. Hey, look, the way McCarthy has been playing lately, I think that we all have to at least throw some type of criticism at JJ McCarthy right now. Because at the end of the day, man, we are all Vikings fans and we want to see a Super Bowl. And from what we've been watching lately from number 9, bro, that shit, they ain't gonna work. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And I'll be the first one to tell you. And everybody knows how I feel about JJ McCarthy. You know what I'm saying? So hey, we gotta call a spade a spade. It ain't looking good, bruh. It is not looking good right now. You know what I mean? Like that shit is looking, yeah. But we gonna see. We gonna see. I don't want to use it's only this amount of games for too much longer. I'm here to support Max Brosmer. You know what I mean? I'm here to support Max Brosmer tonight. But we are going to talk about the JJ McCarthy thing too. I got 4 topics that I had, or 5 topics that I had that I made graphics for, and we'll go through and talk about those tonight during the show. Shout out Vic, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you, man. Let's go, man. 2 claps and a Ricky, man. Broski Bear. Shout out Broski Bear, man. Zoe, what's good with you, Zoe? I see you in the building. Hey, Broski Bear said Bears news, new Kings of the North. Yeah, no, the Bears. Hey, the Bears doing their thing, man. Shout out Dawson in the building. I see you, man. Shout out to you, Michael. What's good? I see you. Shout out to you too, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I missed y'all, man. I'm gonna keep it on. I'm gonna keep it a buck, dog. Like I was at my family's house, man. It's always good spending time with family for Thanksgiving and things like that, man. But I was having withdrawals. I'm like, yo, this little mobile setup with the mic, that ain't working, man. I got to be in the studio. You know what I'm saying? I got to be in the little studio. I got shout out Mitty. What's good, man? I see you, man. Dice, what's good with you, man? I see you in the building. Bulldog, I see you, man. We about to talk about all the Kirk stuff, all the damn. I said, Kirk, it's bad times, boy. See, about to talk about all the JJ shit, and people can drop their opinions down in there. Shout out Joker, man. What's good? He said Friday night, I ain't in jail. Life's good. Let's go, my boy Dale. I ain't in jail, man. Let's get it, man. Hey, listen, if you do go to jail, we got you though, man. We gonna bond you out. You feel me, man? We send that bond money, man. And if your bond denied, then we got your books, bro. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got you, bro. You good. You gonna be good in there. Shout out TP, man. Someone tells Zoe to not ever disrespect my quarterback by saying JJ is better than Dart. Oh, busting the shit nuts. Hey, look, we got the Trash Bowl coming up. Y'all know it's gonna be TP Way the Giant. Y'all already know we gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in with boy. I'm gonna lock in with Broski too. Big Dash. So we gonna talk some Minnesota Vikings versus Giants. Ain't gonna be a show to be excited about, to be honest with you, because both teams is just, yeah, both teams is just, yeah, you know what time it is, man. It is what it is, man. Purple Soda said, "Does your wife talk football with you, or are you on your own?" I'm on my own, man. She watches it, she supports it, but it's funny at the airport because when we were in Virginia, quick story, y'all. My wife bought a Kansas City Chiefs jacket because all her family's from Kansas City, and then we were watching the game and all that while we were there. And she had a Viking sweater on. You know what I mean? Walked in the airport, but then it was cold. So then she threw the Chiefs jacket over the Viking sweater. And I'm like, boy, people probably looking at you like, boy, this girl confused. She don't know who she want to root for. she just rock with who we rock with. You feel me? She part of Purple Gang to the bone gristle, man. You know what I mean? But she supports the Chiefs too, based off of her family and where she from. For real, watch Kirk Warner's talk about McCarthy. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah, no, we gonna get to all that. We're gonna get to all that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to all that, man. Everybody, man, make sure you hit the like button, man. We just witnessed a game tonight. Speaking of that, from the Chicago Bears, and the Chicago Bears went out there and handled business against the Philadelphia Eagles and kind of really made the Eagles look like they not a good football team, to be honest with you. I think the Bears defense deserves a lot of credit. I know everybody wants to talk about, Caleb Williams and his growth and things like that, but the Bears defense, man, they deserve some credit for how they're playing out there. And people, like I see it in the chat already, comparing Ben Johnson to KOC. We got to remember KOC's first year, it was pretty similar, man. We won a ton of football games, and even last year went going 14-3. It's looking good. I gotta say, it's looking good for them. You know what I'm saying? But it's the first year. Let's let it settle in. Let's let teams actually start to learn Ben Johnson's tendencies as as a head coach. And we'll see what happens. Because I don't think, and I say that to say, not to try to hate off Ben Johnson and what he's doing in Chicago, but us as Vikings fans, we should know better than anybody, right? That the first year or two could be, fool's gold, bruh. Fool's gold. Because once a quarterback settles into his tendency, or coach settles into his tendencies, and the league catches up to that, now we got to see if he's able to adjust. So we'll see. But shout out to them right now. They doing their thing right now. They look. I was telling somebody earlier. I'm like, they look like us last year. They look like the 2024 Minnesota Vikings. That's exactly what the Bears look like this year. All right. So I don't see them winning. I don't see them winning anything past maybe 12 games and just being a team that wins 12 games and gets knocked out the playoffs in the first round. That's what I see. I'm just be honest with you. That ain't NFC North hate. That just calling it for what the hell I see it for, man. I'm not gonna sit here and goddamn hype the Bears up tonight. That ain't why we here, bruh. I'll tell you that right now. That ain't why we here. Shout out my guy Adnan in the building, man. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Anthony, what's good with you, man? Appreciate you tapping in, man. Let's get it, man. Bulldog said he's overthinking. Okay, so let's just, without further ado, man, and I want to go through some of the tweet. We're gonna surf the web too, man, but let's go ahead and pull up the first here graphic, man, for the first topic tonight. All right. And I'm trying to keep it simple and plain. Done already. All right. This is something that obviously a lot of Vikings fans and a lot of outsiders that aren't Vikings fans, bro. Like, these are the main people, the ones that aren't part of our community, that aren't part of our fan base. They got the most to say, right? Because they're on the outside looking in. Some of them just look at the box score and then they're like, okay, this dude's a bust. He's ass, right? And, this is my thing. I take responsibility too, because I saw something totally different. I saw like, yes, I felt like he would struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like he would struggle a little bit, but from what I'm seeing, bro, I didn't know it would be this drastic. You know what I mean? Like, this is crazy. Like, when I say I missed as far as right now goes. Right now, and shout out to my daughter. It's her birthday today, man. You know what I mean? Shout out my baby. You know what I mean? Shout out my oldest, man. 17. Shout out my baby, man. But like, bro, when I say I thought JJ McCarthy would be much better than this, I thought he would be a lot better than what we're seeing. I got to be honest with you. All right, I got to be honest with you. And I apologize, bro. Like, I'm going to get on here as a man because I tried to get our community to rally behind this. I did, bro. I sat here and in the whole off season, I sat up here and I was telling everybody how I felt and had people jumping on board. You know, I had people reaching out to me and was saying, bro, Rap, you had me on board, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got to jump off the train now, bro. You had me. I was riding with you, Rap, but now I'm gone, bro. Dog is garbage. You know what I mean? And I can't even be mad at those people, bro. Like, you know, I can't even be mad at those people that feel like that. You know, now I'm like, you know, a couple months ago, I'm like, hey, if you want to jump off the train, but don't come back. You know what I'm saying? Don't come back. Now I'm like, sheesh, bro. Those same couple people were right. You know what I mean? Were they were right. You feel me? So I don't get it, bro. Like I'm just like, man, JJ McCarthy, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Hold on. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick, y'all. Somebody just emailed me. So hold on. Uh, yeah, like that. Those. I mean, bruh. I don't know what to say, dog. I really don't know what to say, bruh. Hold on. Let me go. Let me go do something real quick. I don't know what to say about our quarterback, man. Y'all drop y'all thoughts in the comments real quick while I do this thing. I got to do something real fast. Y'all drop y'all thoughts in the comments, man. And this is nasty work, bro. Nasty, man. I just don't understand, bro. I'm just like, yo, my boy's supposed to be better than this, man. I know he better than this too. That's the thing. Is I know he's better than this, bro. Like for real. He is better than he's better than what we seeing right now. Don't y'all think? Who in the building thinks he's better than what we seeing right now? Or y'all think this is him all along? Uh let's see. Uh, all right. All right. Um, who in the building thinks he's better than what you seeing right now? Ain't hard to be better than this. Shout out Vike Life. I see you in the building, man. I see you. Shout out Luff. Shout out Luff. He said he seriously regressed. Man, man. Like, I just want to, so like, because when I was out of town, I feel like I didn't get a chance to talk to you guys and really, because right now I feel like I need some damn therapy. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I need therapy. You know, some of y'all may come to the channel to lean on me and go through therapy and talk with me. I feel like tonight the roles are reversed, bruh. I've been thinking about this. I'm like, yo, what's up with this dude, bruh? Like for real, man. I feel played right now. And it's one thing to go out there and struggle here and there and not we don't expect you to be perfect, my young brother. We don't expect you to go out there and look like, Tom Brady. But do we understand that what we are seeing is almost historically bad? I think that is the issue with me. Okay? I think that's where I'm kind of it's one thing if it's he's bad, but he's as bad as some of these other quarterbacks that got drafted high, but then they wound up turning around. Like what we're seeing is getting compared to Ryan Leafs and Jamarcus Russell, bruh. Who in the building? If you don't know who Jamarcus Russell is, if you may be a younger subscriber, a younger Vikings fan in the building, bruh, Jamarcus, when you start getting compared to Jamarcus Russell, dog, I'm telling you right now, that is doomsday. You know what I mean? Like for real. That's doomsday, man. I don't know what's going on, man. Shout out Harambe in the building, man. I see you, man. Who else we got in the building? My bad, y'all. I see y'all. Maurice, what's good with you, man? Shout out to you. Ray, what's good, man? I see you in the building, man. Shout out to you. Let's go. Part of it is KOC and part of it is McCarthy. And I think that's something that we have to try to figure out. How much are we gonna blame on McCarthy and how much are we gonna blame on KOC? I look at and I'm gonna tell you what opened my eyes, right? When I'm looking at this year, and specifically the Drake Mays of the world, when the moment he got a new coach, a veteran coach, Vrabel, right? You can see that the play of the play of your boy Drake May just went through the roof. All right, the boy is actually out there balling. You look at Caleb Williams, looks a lot different with a new coach than he did with the last coach, right? So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's KOC majority or if it's JJ McCarthy majority. And last game, the Packers game, I gotta say, right? I know a lot of people don't want to watch the video, but there was a video put out there where some dude broke it all the way down, okay, and showed it. And when I watched it, when I went and watched that video, I looked at it like, okay, the kid didn't have as bad as a game as it looked. It looked really bad watching it as a fan on TV, but the all 22 tells a entirely different story. And the offensive line failed him. And not the offensive line didn't fail him the whole game. But what I will say is, I think it boils down to the Packers just figured KOC out. That's what really happened is what KOC was trying to do on offense. The Packers were telling him, no, sir, not today, not with a young quarterback either, that we know that he isn't able to do what you're going to try to let him do out here against us. We got the perfect defense for that. And from what I was watching, they played Tampa 2 the majority of that game. And I'm telling you right now, that shit had McCarthy and KOC confused. And I don't understand why. I don't understand why. There were some reads where he should have made the read. JJ McCarthy doesn't get to go scotch free from this. And we just can't throw any blame on him. That's something I refuse to do, even as a JJ McCarthy fan, bruh. Like, I can't just sit here and say, well, it's the coach and it's the GM and it's the Packers just played good defense. But I think we got to be real at some point and say, look, yes, it's a little bit of all of that. But I will say at the end of the day, bro, McCarthy has to play better, dog. Like, for real, man. Like, he has to play better, man. I can't sit here. I can't sit here and protect the kid for too much. I just can't do it. I just can't do it, man. Not watching that. I'm too much of a Vikings fan, bro, and I love this team way too damn much to accept the stuff we watching, bro. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what college you played for. I don't care if I was your biggest fan in the offseason, bro. I am not accepting that type of play. I don't give a damn if the offensive line ain't hold up, because the thing is, this is what's bad about this, or maybe you can call it good, right? Is we got Max Brosmer coming in, about to play against a team that's just as good, if not better, right? In the Seattle Seahawks. And to look better than JJ McCarthy, this motherfucker just needs to get like 150 yards and a touchdown. You know what I mean? Like, if Max Brosmer goes out there and throws for 150 and a touchdown, the argument across our community is going to be, see, I told you Max Brosmer is better, bro. This needs to be his team. This needs to be his team. I'm telling you, we need to move forward with Max. And look, I'm all for the Max Brosmer hype. I told myself, I'm going to learn from my mistakes right now, because I think this is so soon. Maybe 5-6 years down the road, if McCarthy doesn't work out and we go get another quarterback, I'll get back on a super hype train where I'm saying he's the one. When it comes to Max Brosmer, bro, I'm just going to sit back, mind my damn business. I'm going to support him. I want him to do good. I do. I want it to be a competition, because I think we have to realize, man, we have to be Vikings fans first. Like, we have to be Vikings fans first, man. We just have to be. All right? We have to be. No matter how much we love JJ McCarthy, man. And this is coming from somebody who y'all know, man. Y'all watch me the whole year, man. Boost this dude up. Support this dude. Say he's the one. He's the dog. His mentality is this, that, and the third. Look, man, we have to put Vikings first, though, bro. We have to. You know what I mean? We just got to do it. And if Max Brosmer can go out there and show us something and we got us a competition, let's ride. You know what I mean? Let's ride. Let's ride. Max Brosmer. I will say this. His release is a lot better. He got a way better throwing motion. I watch JJ McCarthy, and that's something that still bothers me. Although I'm a big fan of him, when I watch the games, I feel like his throws, bro, like he has velocity, but his mechanics, I guess, is just what you want to call it, just to keep it simple. They do kind of worry me and they irritate me, man. The way he be swinging his leg and stuff, and then I go watch Max Brosmer and I'm paying attention to the details now, and I'm looking and I'm like, let me see how his bottom half look. Pause if necessary, man. It always gets sticky when you start talking about quarterbacks and shit. But I'm like, man, let me see what his mechanics look like, and I'm gonna tell you right now, go do it tonight if you haven't. All right. Just go. You know, I mean, you're not breaking down film. Just go type in Max Brosmer preseason highlights and look at how he stands in the pocket and throws, and look at JJ McCarthy and look at the difference. And I'm gonna tell you right now, when you look at a lot of the other good quarterbacks in the league, I'm gonna tell you this right now, Max Brosmer's throwing style, the way he stands in the pocket and his lower half when he releases the ball and everything, I'm gonna tell you, it looks more like those successful guys than JJ's does. And that's a fact. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a fact. And I did that for the last 2 days. That's what I've been doing because I've been trying to hype myself up to say, you know what? Maybe this is a blessing, right? Maybe this is a blessing from the football gods. Maybe the football gods are saying, you know, kid played at Minnesota. Hey, kid's gonna come in and he's gonna show that he's gonna be the savior that we need. Because at this point, yo, it's like this for us, bruh. Who the hell else we got? We need something. I'm watching all of these teams, man, even down to the Dallas Cowboys. You can talk about Dak Prescott all you want and say he trash and this, that, and the third. You can talk about the Eagles and say Jalen trash. Patrick Mahomes ain't looking good. But you want to know what, man? All of these teams that are competing every year, guess what? They have stability at quarterback. I'm not even asking for a Patrick Mahomes. Just give me a dude who can at least play a good game. Every game, it ain't got to be perfect, but just a good game. Just do your job. You know what I mean? That's all I'm at. Just do your job. I ain't asking you to be Superman. I'm really not, man. I just want a guy we can have for the next 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and we know that we are going to compete at a high level as long as he's in the game. I'm even watching Jordan Love. I'm envious this week, bro, watching football. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers got, at least they got a guy. We sit back and we complain. And all them boys they trash and Jordan Love ain't good. But when I watched him this week, he looked decent to me. He looked like they can win some football games. You know what I'm saying? Can Max Brosmer be that guy? You know? Can Max Brosmer be that? That is the question. Can the bro man? Yeah. Let's go. I'm ready to watch him though, man. Ain't nothing wrong with a little healthy QB competition if it comes down to it, man. Because my patience is running short with even with JJ McCarthy. Now before we go any further, shout out Gigi, man. I see Gigi in the building. I see a lot of y'all, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. I see a lot of y'all, man. Wasazi. I'm excited to see Brosmer play, man. Let's go. I think we all are. I think we all are, man. And shout out my boy Adnan. Hey, he vocal. Relying on a UDFA to save our franchise scares me. Yeah, no, facts. Crown, what's good, man? I see you in the building, Crown. What's good, my dog? He said, I'm not done. I'm not done with JJ McCarthy. Okay, preach, man. T-Bass said Max has far better accuracy and mechanics than me. And hey, look, and you know what, T-Bass? I have to agree with you, bro. I agree with you. Like, because I've been watching it. Max's and I think his ability to make quick decisions is going to benefit playing in Kevin O'Connell's system too. I will say it. I really truly believe. I know he's a UDFA and he's the chances of him actually being the guy are probably slim to none. But what I will say is, I think Sunday specifically, I think he's going to look a lot better than what some people may think, and they're going to think he's better than JJ McCarthy. And some people already feel like he's better than JJ McCarthy, and that's cool. But what I'm saying is we're going to get evidence, and they're going to be like, see, bro, look at that throw. Look at that throw. I think he's going to have a couple throws in that game that people are going to be able to say, hey, Nine wouldn't have made that throw. Nine wouldn't have been able to make that read. That's the right read. Brosmer made the right read. Brosmer is going through the motions and running the offense a little better. I think that's the conversation we're going to have in the post game, win or lose. Win or lose. I see that happening. That's what I see. That is my vision, and that's what I see right now. I'm not giving up on JJ McCarthy though 6 games in. I'm gonna just lay that out right now. I don't think it's fair. I just don't. Am I happy what I'm watching? Hell no. You know what I mean? Absolutely not. And I refuse to accept what I'm watching either for much longer. But what I will say is for after 6 games, I don't think I can just give up on bro yet. If anything, the injury, the not being available, the availability is an issue. The availability is an issue. Because here again, we got him missing another game. Okay. We got him missing another. The man can't put 4 games together to save his life. 4. You know what I mean? He's asking you to play 4 in a row, bro. Just 4. You know, I think it's getting to a point where forget the play, forget the abilities. You know, like we can put all the abilities, the throw power, the moxie, the all that. We can put all of that to the side, bro. We can put that right here on the shelf. We can put that on the shelf right now. And you know what that leaves us with? Do you know what that leaves us with? Bro is not in the game, bro. Like he just is not there for us, man. He's really not. How you supposed to build a house? How you supposed to build it when he's not there? He's not there enough. You know, it's been 2 seasons, and last year we give him a pass, man. Freak injury, hey, got to get surgery. Cool, bro. We here for that. We support you. We here for that. And if anybody supported him, y'all know I did my part, bro. I supported the hell out of 9. But dog, like it's 2025 now, and the fact that now you're out again, it's just like it's starting to build up. As y'all can tell, the pressure just keeps building and building with me, and I'm getting more and more aggravated. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just gonna keep it. It's getting more and more aggravating because again, I'm Vikings first, man. I have to make sure I remind myself that hey, I'm Vikings first. I'm not gonna latch on to one player and think that this guy is better than the team, bro. I'm Vikings first. I'm trying to win. I'm sick of going through this whole bullshit of 1 year you're good, the next year, you know what I mean? You're back in the middle of the pack. No, I want stability, and I think what we lack is stability at the quarterback position, man. We do, man. We have to locate a quarterback, man, badly, badly. And he may be on the roster right now. You know, I'm not saying I'm not throwing McCarthy out again. I just want to make sure I'm making that clear. I'm not throwing him out. He may be on the roster, but God damn it, we need to see, man. And I'm sick of saying we need to see, and we just need to actually see. Not, hey, we need to see. We'll see next week. We'll see in 2 weeks when he gets back healthy. We'll see in 3 weeks, bro. No, I'm sick of it, man. I'm ready to see, bro. Like for real, man. I mean, and the reason why probably sound super aggressive on this topic right now with 9 is because y'all remember when he hurt that ankle, and I was like, listen, bro, he got one more time, bro, one more injury, bro. One more injury, and I'm gonna have to change my take. I'm gonna have to change my stance on JJ McCarthy. It's not even about him not being able to. It's not even about him having below 50 completion percentage. It's deeper than that now. It's not even about that. It's not about him taking sacks and holding on to the ball. It's not about that. It's about, bro, you not even riding with me, dog. Like we loading up to go to battle. You ain't even there. We look back. Where's he at? Man, he's over there on the bench because he can't play. You know what I mean? Injuries happen in football. It is what it is, man. But look, man, there's a plenty guys that don't get injured as much. They're there for their team, bro. And that's the reality. And I don't think the NFL has enough patience for JJ McCarthy, and this is the Minnesota Vikings, the NFL in general. They're not going to wait around forever. And us as fans, I don't think we should wait around either. Like we should be comfortable moving on too. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, man. So that's that, man. So are you done already, man? Drop a 1 in the chat if you're done. Drop a 2 if you're still hanging on to the JJ McCarthy hype and you're still gonna hold on and give him a chance, man. Let me see what it's looking like, man. Drop a 1 in the chat if you're done. Drop a 2 if you're still holding on, man. What we got, man? Let's see what the vibes are, man. Shout out everybody in the building, man. Shout out P Notes. I see you in the building, man. Appreciate you, man. He said KOC doesn't look at McCarthy's stance or work on his inconsistencies. If McCarthy is not ready, don't put him in the Lions. Then, man, shout out to you, man. Shout out Joker. I see you, man. I wouldn't want Murray on this team. Yeah, man, the Kyler Murray talk is nasty. Like, this is the thing. We shouldn't even be having to have these. We shouldn't have to have these talks. We shouldn't have to have these talks, man, as Vikings fans, man. Kyler Murray, for real? Golly, man. Kyler Murray. Oh my gosh, man. You see where we at? Holy, bro. Shout, man. Shout out Bundy in the building, man. I see you, bro. What's good with you? Queen Mary, what's good? Broski Rap, you need to make it an open competition at quarterback. Bring someone else in to compete. Yeah, but I don't think Kyler Murray is the guy. See, this is the thing. Kyler Murray believes that he can probably get money out of us. We don't need to be paying somebody to hope he gonna be. There's only time I want the Vikings to actually pay for a quarterback is if you know. What does that mean? That means Justin Herbert request a trade because he no longer wants to play. Patrick Mahomes is sick of Andy Reid shit and he wants out. Okay, those are the only deals that I'm thinking of where we should pay for a quarterback. Kyler Murray, they don't want him because they're looking at him and being like, bro, he's not available. He's not available. You know what I mean? When's the last time Kyler Murray played a full season? Bro, we got a quarterback on our roster right now that seems like he probably won't play a full season for the next who knows? You know what I mean? Like it ain't looking good based off evidence, bro. If you sat back and told me in 2026 JJ McCarthy would play all 17 games, I would say bullshit. Like for real. Like that's where my confidence level's at right now. I would say bullshit, bro. You lying to me. You are lying to me. So, hey, look, man. I don't want and plus, man, Kyler Murray ain't saving this. No, absolutely not. Kyler Murray ain't saving. I'm at the point where I want to hold ownership. I want to hold GMs. I want to hold coaches accountable to be able to locate a quarterback and develop him. Don't take what somebody else went and got. Don't take what somebody else went and scouted out and figured they were good and then you want to bring them on the team. No, your job is to do that for us, man. We deserve a quarterback that never played for any other NFL team, gets drafted by the Minnesota Vikings, and we turn him into the fucking franchise quarterback. Sick of taking other people's projects and then we're supposed to just rally behind this shit as if we did something. No, they did it. And we just borrowing, bro. Like for real, nah, man. I'm not dealing with that no more, bro. I'm not accepting it. I'm sorry, I'm not, bro. That is one of those deals where we just letting the GM and the coach off too easy, bro. They were brought in here specifically this damn front office, specifically them. They were brought in here to do that. That's what they were brought in here to do. And as we see right now, that's the plan. That is the plan. That's what they did. It ain't looking too good, but that's the plan. The plan is failing, bro. The plan is it's spiraling out of control. They better reel it back in. I don't know what they're going to do. One thing that can save them is if Max Brosmer goes out there and looks decent. And he can come and tell us as fans and tell everybody like, hey, look, man, we got a competition. We brought Max in here because we figured he would be somebody who could, create a competition in the quarterback room for us, have two young guys going at it. And we knew that one of them would turn into something. I mean, we still going to say, well, why'd you spend a 10 pick on JJ McCarthy then if you felt like that? But hey, at the end of the day, winning will heal it. If you really show us that Max Brosmer can be that, if Max Brosmer can really run your offense how you want it to be ran and he has the ability to do so, hey, we'll forgive you. We just got to win though, man. You got to show us something. It might take a week. It might take a month or two to forgive you all the way, but we will forgive you eventually, man, as long as we're winning. If everything pans out, Brosmer is our Brock Purdy. Exactly. And I talked about that in the video, right? This situation is so similar to this. Scary. It's scary to think about. It's scary to think about how similar the two situations are. When you think about when you sit here and you think about Trey Lance getting picked with what? He was the number 2 pick or the number 3? He was number 2 or number 3 pick in the draft, right? They go and get Brock Purdy with the very last pick in the draft. And then he gets injured. They finally let him go after 2 years. Purdy comes in, and now Purdy's a $55 million quarterback. And it looks I mean, this shit looks exactly the same, bruh. And all the way down to the injuries and all. It's scary. It is. It is. So we'll see what happens. Bundy said, when and if Brosmer fails or looks the same, if not worse than JJ, what's the excuse then? Once that happens, right, Bundy? A good question too. So watching Max Brosmer Sunday, I think is going to do us really. It's going to do us a lot, right? Because we're going to start to create. We're gonna start to create a common denominator, and what we're going to know is, okay, Carson Wentz looks super bad, right? JJ McCarthy looks super bad, and then you got another quarterback that's going to come in, and if he looks super bad, we can then start to look at this from a whole different lens and say, hey man, you can't tell me out of all three of those quarterbacks, none of them can play average, bro. Average. We're not even asking you to be Tom Brady, bro. Like, just I'm talking basic football, like basic check down, complete a wide, your receivers wide open, just get the ball there, man. We not asking you. Y'all saw them plays Mahomes was doing, man. I'm talking about coming out of sacks and throwing. We're not even asking you to do that. Like, we not even asking you to do that, man. We just ask you to do basic shit. So, like, if it comes down to that, and we see Max, then we have to start. Then we absolutely have to start looking at KOC, the play calling, the scheme, all of that thing. Which we can look at that now. I feel like we can look at that today. I feel like tonight is a good time to look at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, KOC has to. I mean, he's already under the spotlight, right? KOC is already under the spotlight when it comes to that type of stuff, and I think it's going to answer a lot of our questions with Max Brosmer. We got a new face out there now. This is the third quarterback that's out there now. And if we get the same results, it's like, we're not expecting Max Brosmer. Now, if Max Brosmer goes out there and looks good, then we're like, okay, maybe it was the quarterback. Maybe these other two quarterbacks just couldn't figure it out as fast as Max Brosmer. And it is what it is. We'll have to talk about that at in the post game. But if we see the same results, quarterback ending up on his ass every 5 seconds, getting sacked because the scheme is too long and drawn out, and all these fancy ass plays and refusing to run the football and trying to outsmart the coach across the field because you just think that the game plan you came up with on Wednesday, you believe that same game plan is going to still do you justice in the middle of the third quarter when that said team has already adjusted and they already know what the hell you're going to do. And you decide, oh, I know they understand what we're going to do, but you know what? We're still going to stick to the script. That is how you lose football games, man. A lot of them. You know what I mean? You're not going to win a lot of football games doing that. You can't adjust, bro. You're not winning, period. So if he's going to be stubborn and don't want to adjust and feel, and to me, man, it's just like, bro, because even last game, I'm watching the game and I'm like, yo, this motherfucker ain't make no adjustments this whole game. Like, what we saw last Sunday was something that he came up with on Wednesday, bro. And he ain't changed a mud effing thing, bro. He ain't changed nothing. It didn't matter that the Packers damn near ran one defense the whole game. Let that sink in. We were actually running the ball pretty decent. Once again, bro. Well, like, we run the ball really good and we just get away from the shit. Because he gotta show us that his passing schemes are good. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I know we're running the ball at a high clip, but let me show you how good my passing schemes are. No, bro, Packers are running Tampa 2, locking your shit up, bro. Because Micah Parsons is a big part of that too. They rushing 4. Micah Parsons getting home every time. If he's not getting the sack, he's getting the pressure. This shit is crazy, man. Speaking of that, man, this is perfect right here, man. Hot seat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I've been a shout out Norris in the building. I see you, Norris. I've been a huge fan. Nano, I see you too, man. Appreciate you, Nano, man. Jordan, what's good? Jordan Summers, what's good with you? I've been a big fan of Kevin O'Connell. And I got like my brothers in here, man, Norris, There's a couple of y'all too, man. A couple other ones that never really rocked with KOC, and I stood on here and I'm, hey, nah, KOC, man. And, hey, relax. You know what I'm saying? Relax. KOC, he's good. We won a lot of football games. You don't remember? You don't remember? 12 games his very first year. 13 games last year. Shit, the year we only won 7, you look at the circumstances. Kirk Cousins got hurt. We had Joshua Dobbs as the quarterback. I'm like, okay, man, look, man, believe it or not, Kevin O'Connell's good, man. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He's going to be the guy that gets us there. He will be. But I got to say, man, the simple question, hot seat. And I think my answer to the question is yes. Okay. I'm gonna just be real. And I think he has to be. And it's not only the play calling, but I think it's how this quarterback situation is panning out here. And not only this year's quarterback situation, but even that time when Kirk Cousins got hurt. Hey, look, man, this is the thing. Dog might just be bad luck. Like, for real. It can be as simple as that. Dog might just got quarterback bad juju. You know what I mean? Like, hey, it is what it is, man. Like, for real, I don't understand. But something's not adding up. And you know what? I'm a Vikings fan. I want to win. I ain't got time to be waiting and playing, bruh. I really don't. Kevin O'Connell definitely has to be on the hot seat. This is my thing. Do I feel like we're going to fire Kevin O'Connell this year? Nope. And to be honest with you, as much as y'all might hate Kevin, for the ones that do hate Kevin O'Connell, it doesn't matter. He's going to be the coach next year. I would if that's a bet in Vegas, I'm putting the house on it. I'm putting the house on it. This dude can lose every game the rest of this season, and he will be the coach next year. That is a fact. I can tell you that right now. We just going, what's going to happen? We just going to be a fan base that hates our coach. And every L, we just going to be curb stomping this dude because we just don't like him. And we're going to finally get loud enough to where maybe they will let him go. It's going to take a real bad loss next year, like towards the end of next year or something, for them to really pull the trigger. But right now, this year, absolutely not. They're not going to get rid of him. They're not going to get rid of him because he got a built-in excuse. He has a built-in excuse. Just like he had the year before, built in. Well, the quarterback got hurt. You know what I mean? What do you expect? What do you expect? Yeah, that's the excuse. What do you expect? My quarterback got hurt. My quarterback wasn't available for 6 weeks. Week 13, I got to play my UDFA. My other quarterback, my actual backup that I brought in, he's out for the season. He had to get shoulder surgery. What do you expect me to do, man? I'm trying my best with what I got. I got a young quarterback I'm trying to develop at the same time. Like, his excuse is built, bruh. This dude ain't going nowhere. You might as well get used to it. He's going to be the coach next year too. So the only thing at this point what we can hope for is that he either, one, gives up play calling just on an inside job type of deal, the same way, Kevin Stefanski did, the same way Dan Campbell goes back and forth. Hey, you going to call it this game, I'm going to call it the next game. And just figuring out, what may work better. At least try. At least these other coaches are at least trying to experiment some shit. Kevin Stefanski, look, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was calling the game the past 6 games, bro. We ain't win but one football game. I'm gonna let my boy right here call the offensive plays. Just so first, for one, it solves a lot of things because it solves, okay, the higher ups, the GMs, everybody, y'all can see, hey, look, if he does it and he's successful, I'm going to honor him that job. He's going to keep that job moving forward. But if it looks just as bad, y'all can now see that it ain't me. It's the players that ain't able to execute. It's not me. But he's not even giving us that. I think we at least need that. At least show us something else. Let somebody else do it so we can see, is it really you? Or is it the players' lack of execution? Because it could be. I'm not saying that it can't be the execution, but man, like when I look at the way Kevin O'Connell do shit, man, sometimes I'm be honest with you, man. Like, I just can't ride behind that shit. I'm beyond. I just can't support it, bro. I can't support it. the tight end sneak, things like that. Those things you just can't defend, man. You just can't defend them. You're watching these other coaches out here, and they're straight to the point, bruh. 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2, they're handing the ball off to their fucking running back and getting the yard, bruh. Like they just are. They're not doing fucking whoop-de-doos and shit and trying to get cute, man. Like you're not getting brownie points. You trying to keep the drive alive. This isn't a fashion statement, man. You trying to keep the drive alive. And over and over again, he killing it. These drives that he decides to get cute on, they tend to be the most crucial drives too, where we're down by 3 and we're moving the ball and we can go score and go up by 4 and pick up momentum. And then no, he does some cute shit and then they go down and score. Now we're down by 10. It's over with. We don't have the team to be trying to make comebacks at every game, bruh. You have to take advantage with this football team in 2025. You got to take advantage of every drive you get. This team ain't built. This is not the cardiac kids, bruh. Let me tell you that right now. Once we go down by 10, it's over with. You might well hang it up. We can't sustain a drive. Hang it up. This sounds like a post game after a loss. I ain't gonna lie, man. I know I didn't wait to get back to do this, but it kind of just naturally is coming out. Why is the best wide receiver in the league always tripping on the damn carpet and falling down? Hey man, Kevin, we gonna get Norris, great take, because I got another graphic too that I was gonna talk about. But hey, hot seat. So y'all get my take on him. Here's the next one, man. Boy Quessy. A boy Quessy. You know what I'm saying? My boy Quessy. Now, again, I don't know if I've ever been like, I'll say this. Y'all know this. I've never been like a Quessy truther where I'm just, oh, we got the best GM, bro. I'm telling you, he's the truth. Never been that. Yeah, I mean, but I've supported him during the off seasons where he makes moves here and there. And I'm like, hey, look, bro, our boy look like he cooking. I mean, he looks like he's cooking. He's in the chef. And you know what? There's a lot of people that do it. Even the ones that right now are mad. I see you in March. I see you in April. You know what I mean? I know what time it is. All right. Because we all do it. We all do it. But the reality is this. This dude right here on this screen is not him. And I'm going to be honest with you. My thing is, I feel like he is on a hotter seat than KOC, and rightfully so he should be. Now, that's my take. Okay? That is my take. This is if we're in a situation where they say, hey, and usually both of them will go together, or the head coach will just go, and then the GM is granted an opportunity to, draft or go and sign a new head coach. But my thing with Quessy is this, man. It's not about him going and being able to maybe locate certain players. We got players. Van Ginkel turned out good. The Grenard pickup, it's turned out good. I'm trying to think. Jordan Addison, I guess you could say, turned out good. Who else? Who am I missing? Shout out Two-Tone in the building. Who am I missing? To be honest with you, I think that's all I really got. So we got Jordan Addison, we got Andrew Van Ginkel, and we got Jonathan Grenard. Am I missing anybody? Don't tell me TJ Hawkinson either. Don't do it. Am I missing anybody? I don't think so. All right. So we got three people, bruh. 3 players. All right. 3 players. 3. Now, this is the thing. My boy done had 3 drafts and done. Oh yeah, Cashman. Shout out. Let's give him Cashman. Let's give him a round of applause. Good call. Gotta give him Cashman. Gotta give him Cashman. But it's like, yo, this is my issue that's been getting worse and worse and worse as I sit back and I watch other teams. You know, this week right here with all this football on during Thanksgiving, and you know, we got the Black Friday football, got the triple headers and all type of shit. As you sit back and watch the football, shout out Redmond. Shout out Redmond and Will Reichert. Okay, all right, we got a couple other. All right, cool. It still ain't gonna save him from this. But shout out to y'all for reminding me. It's not gonna save him from this. Trust me. We sit back and we watch these other teams, and you know what pisses me off more than anything is I'm watching teams where they have guys that they drafted in 2023, 2022, you know, even last year, all right, that are playing today, you know, that are playing this week. Happy Thanksgiving, bruh. And impacting the game at a high level. At a high level. You know, I'm talking, you know, 3rd round picks, 4th round picks, 5th round picks. I mean, we're just hearing names. Oh, yeah, this is so-and-so from, you know, Utah Tech. And they picked him up in the late 6th round, and he already had 3 sacks this season and this, that. And I'm like, yo, like, how'd y'all find him? Who does this dude? This dude, hey, he's nice. You know, oh, they drafted this dude back in 2023, and he's finally, you know, there now and part of the team's success. Where are our players at that's doing that? That is the problem with me, with Kwesi. That's the one biggest problem, but I think that problem is so big that it's costing us, bruh. It's going to cost us. It's going to cost us years and years of being mediocre. That's the problem, is we're going to always have, we may have a year like last year where everything goes right and you may win double-digit games, but your team still isn't sustainable to really make that run against teams that are built from the ground up, that are really built. I mean, they're really built with players that they groomed, that they went out and really handpicked during the draft process, sprinkled with a couple free agents that molded all together. See, our team is just full of free agents. I mean, our team is full of free agents. We're not mixing draft picks with free agents. We just free agents. And the same thing's gonna happen this offseason. And you know what? We don't got the money like we had. This offseason gonna look a lot different. And I'm kind of curious. And you know what? I ain't even gonna say excited, because I want to sit back and see what Kwesi them do this offseason right here. Let me see how y'all move that money around now. I mean, let me see how y'all move that money around now. Now let's see what you're gonna do. Let's see what you're gonna do. Because the way this shit looking, shit. Hey, 2026, bro. What do you think? You know, what do you think? I'm just being real. What do you think? Because we in Donovan Jackson. I'll say Donovan Jackson's good. Donovan Jackson, I mean, he needs to be available, but he's good. He's good. I'll give Donovan Jackson. I'll give Donovan Jackson a star. He's good. I'll give him a star. We're lacking. We still, like, this is the thing, man. We have a couple names here and there, but when you look at the drafts since Kwesi been the GM, it's not good enough. I mean, it's not good. It's just not. It's just not. I mean, that is the damn truth. All right. Hey, let's go, man. Let's go, Norse. Hey, let's get it. 8 months of membership. Yo, PG fam, it's my B-Day tomorrow. Unfortunately, OG, man. Shout out Norse, man. Norse's B-Day tomorrow, man. We got to do a birthday stream, man. We got to call you. Let's go. Shout out Philly in the building, man. I see you, man. Let's go. And shout out Norse, man. But yeah, I mean, look, man, if I had to pick between if you told me now, and I know it usually doesn't operate like this, but if you told me, hey, you got one choice. You either got to get rid of Quasi or you got to get rid of KOC. I mean, in my opinion, I think Quasi and the way he operates is killing us more than anything, man. I really do, man. And it might just come down to him allowing everybody to be involved with the decisions that need to be made. Somebody has to have the balls, man. I think that we're lacking that in the Vikings organization. We go back to this collaboration. Everybody has a say so. Bro, that is not how you're successful. Everybody can't have a say so, bro. Some people are workers, some people are bosses. It is what it is. You have a choice to be who would to be which one you want to be. But listen, once you make that decision, that's what it is. You are now a worker. I am the boss. I'm going to tell you, you can tell me what you think and what you feel, and I'm willing to take opinions and we can, have open dialogue on what direction we should go. But ultimately, I'm going to tell you what's about to happen. But this organization right now, it's, hey, I think we should do this. Yeah, I agree. We should do this and that. Oh yeah, we should do. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do all of it. How about that? You know what? All 5 of you guys are right. How about we do everything? You know what I mean? A bunch of jackasses, man. Just be real, man. Like, and it's irritating me, dog. Shout out to you. What's going on, man? Appreciate you tapping in. Somebody got to stand up and be the person, man. That's all there is to it. Somebody has to be the guy. Somebody has to run the team. You would think the GM is you would think that's what it is, the GM. You would think that's who needs to do it, but hey, somebody got to do it. Frustrated. This is for Norris right here because he was talking about it. I actually made this graphic for a show that I was supposed to do last week before I left, but on vacation. But I still had the graphic in here, so good. Let's get to it, man. We have a wide receiver that, shout out Chevy in the building. Yes, I agree. Rap is so weird seeing the Bears at the top of the division, though. It really is. But I think the story it tells is, hey, a new coach, a rookie coach. I think what it says is a lot of them come in and they strike early. This is something that we've seen a lot. I mean, we've seen this with the Bengals coach, Zach, when he got in. We saw this with Mike McDaniel with the Dolphins. That's why I say just relax. All right. Relax with the Ben Johnson. Did they look good this year? Yes, they do. But I've seen this story way too many times. And even as a Vikings fan, we were part of the story. We were part of it. Oh, Kevin O'Connell's the best coach in the world, man. This dude is amazing, bro. Like, you hear his speeches. They won 10 games or 11 games in his first year, 12 games in his first year. Oh, man, this is crazy. This is ridiculous. This dude might be the next Bud Grant, man. Knock it the hell off. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing's for sure, the same way how the league catches up to players and quarterbacks, they do the same thing to coaches. Why? Because as a human, you have tendencies. As a human, you have tendencies. And if you don't know how to break those tendencies, then guess what? You're going to get stuck doing the same thing and the league is going to catch up to you. That's all we're seeing. Like we always see these rookie coaches come in, man, and they always do good because you know what? They're bringing some new shit to the table and it's catching motherfuckers off guard. Let's see what Ben Johnson looks like in 2026 and 7. Then come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Then come holler at me because we've been through this same. We know this story. I'm telling Bears fans, hey, be happy, enjoy it, but just know that once we figure him out, when these coaches sit back and this summer, and they get to watch the Bears full tape and say, oh, this is what he likes to do on third down. Oh, this is what he does. Oh, we seen him do this 8 weeks in a row on this type of situation. Oh, that's a tendency. Check that. We're gonna focus on that. Oh, he does this all the time on second down. He did this every other week, during these type of opponents that run 4-3 defense. Like, bro, it get deep. We'll see what his tendencies look like. This is the cute honeymoon stage, bro. That's all that is. Let them enjoy it. You know, like let them enjoy. Ben Johnson. They think Ben Johnson is the next John Madden. R.I.P. the boy. That's who they think. Let Bears fans think that, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I wouldn't be surprised in another year or two. No, Ben Johnson need to get out of here, man. They need to fire him. He's holding us back. We need a new coach. Don't worry, it's coming. don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Shout out Blunt in the building, man. I see you, man. Shout out Blunt. We have frustration out on the field, man, with goddamn Justin Jefferson, right? And you know what? I kind of feel for him, bro. I got to be honest with you. I feel for him. I know some people don't have any sympathy for him, and they feel like, hey, bro, go out there and play. I know Norse is one where he's like, man, go play, quit crying, right? But like, honestly, he's not getting the ball. Like the way the scheme is being, and one thing is we're not winning either, and we're not even close to winning. It would be different if we were like almost winning. You know what I'm saying? And yet he's still, you know, at least he's doing some. You're blocking, you're doing whatever, man. We're a running team now, bro. You're gonna block, and you're doing that. But like, boy, one thing, reason why I say I show a little sympathy and I'm on Justin Jefferson's side a little bit, I think is because we've all seen him and know what he can do with just average quarterback play. You know? And I think that's what's irritating is we know Justin Jefferson can get 1,000 yards in his sleep with average quarterback play. Not elite, not better than average. Average. 16. And what we're seeing right now is 33. The quarterback play in Minnesota is so bad, it ain't even on the scale of 32, bro. We are at 33. They got backups above us. You know what I mean? Like straight up. This is nasty, man. And you know what? Like, if I was Justin Jefferson, I would be a little upset too, man. You know, because it's like, bro, look, my confidence is so high. I know if I get average, I'm no matter the quarterback, I'm gonna make it happen. I'm a beast, right? That's how he goes into it. He's told us that over and over again. We know that's how he feels. But bro, the throws that are getting thrown his way are just unacceptable, dog. Like he had a couple drops too, yes. You know, he's had a couple drops, but it's because there's nothing to be excited about or there, you know, if I'm just trying to put myself in his shoes, right? Like there's, you go out there each and every Sunday and you're like, bruh, like I already know what today's going to look like. All right. I'm going to get hospital balls thrown at me, you know, and this, I'm trying to work with the young guy and, you know, hey, look, it's his job. He gets millions of dollars. He should just go out there and do it. And he is. He's going out there. You know what I mean? He's out there. He could try to fake a little BS injury and say, man, I'm out for this week. But he's out there, man. He's trying. He's trying. But I kind of feel for him a little bit because it is ridiculous. It is. It's ridiculous, man. This dude, if you got average quarterback play, Justin Jefferson is the best wide receiver in the NFL, easy. With average quarterback play. You get a little bit above average, man. You talking elite levels, week in and week out. It's just frustrating, bro. It is. So you know what? I'm on Justin Jefferson's side a little bit here. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh man, you know, dude's overrated and he's this, that, and third. But he don't got a quarterback, bro. He don't got a quarterback. And that's just what it is. It's simple as that. He doesn't have a quarterback that can get him the ball consistently. You know, JJ McCarthy, he can get a throw here and there. And we saw the throw in the Green Bay game, right? That layered throw over the zone. And JJ made a hell of a play. If he can get those consistently, he will look good. He can't even get those consistently. You know, this shit, the ball getting dirted, the shit getting thrown 20 feet up in the air. I mean, the shit did it all over the place. Of course, his confidence is low because he's like, yo, this kid is just got me doing all type of stuff, man. Even Nick Mullins was making better throws than this. I'm sorry, man. I know it sounds like I'm kicking JJ McCarthy when he's down, but I'm just speaking the facts. It's something we just got to do, man. We can't protect that. It is what it is. You can go watch the tape. The tape is out now. All right. It's no more practice tape and saying, this is what he's going to do, and this is what I expect him to do. No, this is what we see now. Now we can see it. We could see it. When it comes to the offensive line, not giving them time and pressure, okay, we can use those and we can put those to the side. But yet there's been multiple throws that I'm like, JJ McCarthy is wide. I mean, Justin Jefferson is wide open, bro. Wide. No pressure. None. And you throw the ball 20 feet up in the air. You throw the ball short. You throw the ball behind them. All I'm saying is that the accuracy is few and far in between, and it's just not sustainable in the NFL. And even with a wide receiver of the caliber of Justin Jefferson, he's not Superman, bruh. I know people think he is because he's Justin Jefferson, and we've seen what he can do. But holy, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get a better chance at least, bro. JJ McCarthy fucking him up out there, man. Shout out Bundy, man, with the 5, man. I see he said, rap, we should have known something was up when that man said he never had Mike and Ike. Hey, when that man said he never had Mike and Ike's, bro, we knew something was up. You ain't lying. We missed that sign, bro. Hey, we missed that sign, Bundy. I ain't lying to you, man. We damn sure missed that, boy. I ain't even gonna cap, bro. You right. We missed that song, boy. For sure, man. I love JJ McCarthy too, man. I'm just gonna be real with you, man. Like, again, like I stated at the beginning of the show, I'm not tossing him out yet. I'm not giving up on him. My hands aren't thrown up and saying F him. You know what I mean? I'm done. I'm moving on. Man, they're not. They're just not. But I feel like I hyped them up so much in the offseason, I have the right to criticize them. You know what I mean? I have the right to criticize them because, I mean, shit, man. I put my neck on the line. Pause if necessary. I don't know when to pause, man. Just let me know. I'm gonna pause anyway, just to protect myself here. But hey, I hyped them up. So now that we gotta have real talks, I gotta criticize him when need be, man. And I think right now is a time to criticize him without kicking him while he's down and getting personal. See, I think there's a lot of people on the internet that's taking it too personal, bringing his wife and all type of shit. These just childish ass fans. Them the nastiest type of people right there. Them the ones I can't respect. I want you to be part of our community, bro. You's a lame. You start bringing in the man child and the man wife, man. Like, man, listen. If I know you would do some shit like that, I can't trust you. I don't even want you over here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, for real. Keep it football. Keep it football, man. You got grown ass men that got Twitter fingers that sit there and will bring up his fiance and bring up his child and all type. And I'm just like, bruh, come on, man. This what we doing? Like, this is what we doing? That shit is ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Crazy part is half them people wouldn't say nothing if they were in the same room. Nothing. That's the shit that irritate me. It is what it is, man. We gonna rock with him. Vike, if Brosmer performs, it's better keep Max as QB1. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think we're at a spot, and let's get in. That's a good segue. Great question. Great. Hey, shout out Keith, man, from Let's Go. Hey, Let's Go. I'm back. As you can see, first day back in the Linab. Let's get something set up, man. Let's set it up ASAP. I'll hit you. Matter of fact, I'll hit you back on X. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you tapping in. I'm gonna get with you though. I'm back. So let's set it up. Let's get it popping. Because we way past due for sure. Anyways. But that's perfect. This is perfect segue. So shout out to you because this was the main grand finale topic about tonight. And it's exciting, man. And I wanna express my excitement for this because as far as I'm concerned, bruh, the bro is Merman. You know what I mean? Let's go, man. Hey, look. You gotta be honest, right? as this was announced. The crazy part is after the Packers game, it's weird because I had a feeling that there was going to be some bullshit after the game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't think it was going to be a concussion, but I thought it was going to be an ankle or something. I just felt like there was going to be something because that game was so bad to watch, especially for 9, to where I was like, yeah, there's going to be some news coming out. I just knew it. I knew it. And once the news came out, I said, bro, look here. That was a benching. All right. That you got benched. Let's just keep it a buck. Now, I know they dragging on with this, concussion protocol, and he still didn't pass the knock that shit off, KOC. You ain't fooling not a damn person. You damn sure ain't fooling me with that. I'm gonna let you know that right now. you not fooling me with that. We is not falling for that. What you're doing is protecting your son. And you know what? Shout out to you for doing that. You doing what you're supposed to do. I'm be real with you. You're doing what you're supposed to do. So, hey, look, I'm not mad at you for it. What I'm mad about is you lying to us again. Because this season has been KOC lies to the fan season. That this season has been KOC wanna bullshit the Vikings fan season. That's what it's been. Not being transparent, telling us anything, trying to just hide everything, and trying to just make things look like what they're not. And that's one thing that, hey, I'm just not here for it, bro. I know what the deal is. Check this out. Boy got benched. 9 got benched. Straightforward, period. Period. That's what happened. Now, you can call it whatever you want to call it to make you feel better. Call it that. It is what it is. But Max Brosmer is playing Sunday. And you want to know why he is? Because your boy got to get back in the training room, man. Hey, 9, got to get back to the drawing board. And you know what? That's cool, bro. He's 22 years old. We got time. Max Brosmer, I'm going to tell you what, I'm excited about this. I got to say, when the news came out, though, that he was playing, I was like, bro, at least we have something to look forward to as Vikings fans. Because if JJ McCarthy was playing this week, what would there be to look forward to? Let's be honest. Be honest. Would you be as excited to watch this game Sunday if Max Brosmer wasn't playing? If anything, it's an entertainment. We get to see a new face go out there and play, and there's some excitement. So I'm thankful. I'm be honest with you. I'm actually glad. Like, as a Vikings fan, I'm happy. My Sunday got better because now I can say, okay, now I'm excited again. Because I'm sitting back thinking to myself, like, damn, bro, what if Max Brosmer does turn out to be a beast? What if he does go out there and throw 300? You know, the what ifs? Like, I'm full of what ifs right now. And it feels good. I'm just be honest with you. It feels good going in watching preseason highlights of Max Brosmer and saying, hey, boy, mechanics look pretty good. Oh, he might be able to, he might be a good fit for KO because I'm okay with the QB competition. I am. I don't think JJ McCarthy has the job on lock, and nobody should. Nobody in the building should think that JJ McCarthy, this is his job and that's it. After what we've been watching, man, hell no. If Max Brosmer comes out here and plays lights out, bro, he needs to play again next week. Period. Period. This is an opportunity for Max Brosmer to go out there and show what he got. And if he goes out there and he runs that offense right, and don't let us win with him doing it, he needs to be the starter next week. And Kevin O'Connell can come up and, hey, guys, JJ McCarthy's off concussion protocol. Good. I don't give a damn. Max Brosmer time, baby. Like, for real. Brosmer time. Yeah, it is what it is. We got to call it for what it is, man. Max Brosmer has an opportunity here to play, and he needs to play if he's good. Because the truth is, we just need to find a good quarterback. We're still in the searching phase, bruh. Nothing is absolute at this point. We're still looking. We're still shopping. Even though we have JJ McCarthy on our roster, we are currently trying to figure this shit out. And if Max Brosmer goes out there and does something, then you know what I mean. Hey, looks like we got another quarterback that we need to evaluate and see what he got. And you know what? I'm here for it. I think it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. So shout out Max Brosmer, man. I'm happy for Max Brosmer. I'm happy for him. And as we do that, we about to go listen. We about to go listen to a little bit of Max Brosmer talk, man, for the ones who didn't see it. And I'll get to the super chats too. Thank y'all for the super chats. I see, man, Norse, man. I can't believe it's your birthday tomorrow, man. Old fart. Shout out my boy Norse, man. Norse's birthday tomorrow, the OG ski. Norse sent me a video. Hey, Norse, at the beginning of the show, you weren't in, but I told him about the video you sent me with the dude who really broke it down. And I sat and watched that full video, and it really made me think a little different about JJ McCarthy and that game specifically, because yeah, you know, that was a game where I let them know at the beginning. I repeat it again, where Kevin O'Connell just got out coached. Kevin O'Connell refused to adjust. And you know what? Having a young quarterback, he fucked them. You know what I mean? He did JJ McCarthy dirty, bro. He refused to adjust. He refused. Once again, refused. And he just gets away with it. He's just able to say, F it, bro. F the fans, you know, F the team, F my team, my players. I'm gonna do it what I want. I'm gonna do what I came up with on Wednesday, and that's what we gonna do, everybody. Y'all okay with that? Even if you ain't, oh well. I don't care. They can put hey, you know what? I'm on Wednesday, I wrote the game plan. We're gonna run 30 times. And if we go out to the game, we realize the other team has 8 in the box the whole game. Guess what? It don't matter. We're still gonna run. Oh, you ain't gonna think about throwing? You ain't gonna think about doing a couple of quick throws? No, man. Wednesday I came up with this plan. Stupid ass dude. Like, for real, man. Irritating the shit out of me, man. Shout out Mary with the 999. She said, thank you, Purple Gang. Appreciate your support, man. Thank you, Mary. Appreciate you, Mary. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Mary. Let's go. Norse said, even Kurt Warner said in a nice way, O'Connell's progressive read offense sucks. I'll root for Max, but I still got JJ's back, unlike most. No, that's a fact, Norse. For sure. For sure. I'm rooting for Matt, and I feel the same. Like I made it clear. I'm not giving up on JJ McCarthy. I just can't do it. Not right now. I just can't do it right now. Because I just have this weird feeling that I'm gonna have to backpedal, and I don't want to do that. All I'm saying is I'm open to a QB competition. I'm rooting for Max. I'm going to support Max, and I'm putting Vikings first. I felt like I put JJ first the whole offseason. We were over here on Vocal Vike. We gave him the utmost hype, respect. We crowned him before he even played. We did everything we did. Now it's to the point where now we got to be open. We got to put Vikings first. We in week 13. The season damn near almost over now. I remember when we were waiting for the season to start. It's almost over. It's time to put Vikings first. We probably should have did it sooner than tonight, but we're doing it now. Max Brosmer, if you go out there and you play good, bro, you deserve the job. You deserve to start next week too. It's all going to be based off how you look. How you look. Now, we know going off of Kevin O'Connell and how he runs offense, he's probably going to put Max Brosmer in a bunch of bad situations and make him look worse than he is. That's probably what's going to happen. But you know what? Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm still rooting for the guy. Good luck, Max. Good luck, because your coach probably going to fuck you tomorrow, Sunday. I'm going to be honest with you. He probably is. I know you're excited, bro, but he probably is. He's probably going to act as if you've been in the league 8 years and you know every single coverage and you know where to throw every single ball. That's probably what he's going to do. Let's pull it. Let me pull up. Let's pull up some let's pull up some stuff real quick before we get up out of here. Let's pull up Matt. Let's pull up the Brosmer, man.
Third and fourth grade, and you're like, oh, I can't wait for game day. I'm riding in the car with my mom to go play. You know,
not riding in the
Saturday
car
with
with
the
your
guys
mom.
And the kids playing little pee-wee football, and you have those nerves, but that's what makes you great. And then you go to the NFL, it's the exact same thing. You have to.
Brosmer's such a good guy. Slow down a little bit, though, bro.
And owns those.
My boy talk fast.
That's why we have playmakers in this room to go.
My boy excited, boy. I can't even understand him in this video. Hold up, man. I gotta watch this again. Hold up. What the hell did you say just now, man? Max Brosmer talk quick as shit. My boy on the Addy, boy. Hey, look. Hey, Max. Hey, relax a little bit, my brother. Relax. All right. I know you excited. You know what I'm saying? I know you're excited, but Relax a little bit, brother. We here to support you, man. You hype, boy. My boy talking fast as shit. I ain't hear not a word he said just now. I'm trying to watch this with y'all, man. So yeah, the speed on normal. The speed, I ain't touched the speed. I know that boy was on a football game. Whoa. Let's run a replay, man. Challenge on the play, man. Let's run a replay. Let's hear what he talking about.
Are you nervous?
No, I think that's a good question. I think for quarterbacks, nerves versus nervous is a really important distinguish between. I think it's great to have nerves because that's what locks you in. But the nervous piece comes with anxiousness, and that's not me.
Shout out to Skull, bro.
I think the nerves you grow up playing from, third and fourth grade, and you're like, oh, I can't wait for game day. I'm riding in the car with my mom to go play, Saturday with the guys and the kids playing little pee-wee football, and you have those nerves, but that's what makes you great. And then you go to the NFL, it's the exact same thing. You have to have those nerves to play great, and this team capitalizes and owns those, and that's why we have playmakers in this room to go win football games.
Are you nervous?
Shout out to bro, man. I'm excited about Max Brosmer playing. To be honest with you, I'm excited because it's something new, really. If nothing else, like I said, if nothing else, it's entertainment. It gives us something new. Because honestly, man, y'all, I feel like we need a break from JJ McCarthy. I feel like we need to miss him a little bit. You know what I mean? I think we're to the point as a fan base where we need to kind of miss Nine a little bit. And some people may never miss him, right? Some people may miss what? What is there to miss? And I get it, right? I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. But what I will say is, regardless of all the feelings that either I have or you have, I think the reality is we need a break. Okay? We need a break. Even if it's a 1 week, we just need another break. I hate the fact that he's not available because, that's one of the downfalls of JJ McCarthy so far in his career is not being available. But at this point, after last game, we need a fucking break. All right? Max Brosmer is going to come in and give us that. And now we can sit back and we can sit back now and root for something new. All right? The kid played in Minnesota. He's going to be easy to root for. If he plays good, I can guarantee you half the city's going to be on his train right off the back. The very first game, I'm talking his fan base is going to go from, 10,000 to 100K quick as hell. Quick. And like I stated at the beginning of the game, at the beginning of the show, he doesn't have to play that good to look better than what we've seen. So, there's going to be some controversy next week. There's going to be some controversy next week. I can almost guarantee, unless this kid goes out there and throws, 4 interceptions and just looks horrible, we're going to say, all right, cool. We just got a bunch of horrible ass quarterbacks on the team. But if he goes out there and he plays average, he can even play a couple steps below average, and people are going to say, whoa, we might got our future. You know what I'm saying? This shit is fucking sad, man. Let's go, bro.
What have you heard from Justin Jefferson this week?
The one thing I like about Justin right now is his leadership and his energy. I felt like, this week he was mentally locked in and dialed in, and for a guy that hasn't gotten a lot of reps with at quarterback, it can be tough sometimes as the older guy getting ready to go play on Sunday. And I felt like he handled himself really well, and you can feel his presence in the huddle, and that's what you want from the
shout out Davey OG,
number one receiver. So I'm really proud of him for that. I'm excited to go get with him this Sunday.
What have you heard from Justin Jefferson this week?
Penguin, shout out Penguin. Penguin said Max is gonna play terrible. Well, y'all ass ain't shit, man. Davey OG said, man, he won't look any better if the offensive line looks like shit. Nah, facts, man. Ray said, hope the team is ready, plays well in front of Max. Shout out Dylan, man. We have to mentally prepare ourselves for Jaren Hall. Hey, facts, Dylan. We do. We have to mentally prepare ourselves for a Jaren Hall type. Jaren Mahomes Hall. Y'all remember? Look, as a fan, you get excited. You're like, it's something new. But that's why I say it makes this Sunday, for me, I feel like it makes Sunday worth watching, though. Because honestly, this is coming from one of the biggest JJ McCarthy fans. I need a break, bruh. I'm sorry, bruh. I need a break. I'm being real with you, man. Like, I wish the break didn't happen off of this flamboyant injury that they selling that I'm not buying. But still yet, hey, if it is real, prayers to him and hope that he heals, because that's what's most important. But look, man, I think Kevin O'Connell, one thing, I'm going to give him a round of applause. He knows we need a break. We need a break. We got to switch this shit up, man. And you know what? We get to see that on Sunday. So as far as I'm concerned, because I almost was sitting back thinking I might not want to watch the game. Like I'm getting to that point. I mean, this coaching staff, Kevin O'Connell, is pissing me off so bad to the point right now where I'm like, bro, I don't even know if I want to tune into the game. You know what I mean? Because I already know the story. I don't even have to watch the game, and I can tell you what the hell gonna happen. And when it gets to that, it's like, bro, like this. I mean, we're 13 weeks in, man. 13. This shit is unacceptable. All right. If nothing else, Max Brosmer gets an opportunity. Root for the kid. That's all I'm telling y'all. Just root for the kid, man. Whether he goes out there and looks bad or looks good, root for him. The story tonight is let's put Vikings first. I've been putting JJ. I'm here to say it and take responsibility for my actions when it comes to JJ McCarthy and putting him first. Hey, he's gonna be the guy. He's gonna go out there. He's gonna will our team. He's a winner. He's this. He's that. I need a break. Like for real, bro. I need a break. Let's just put Vikings first. Max, go do your thing, brother. We here for you. Every good throw you make, we gonna support you. We're gonna support you, man. We're gonna support you.
Max, how did the week go? Taking first team.
Because we also know too,
week,
real
man.
quick.
It's a lot of fun.
Real quick before I play this video. You know what we like to do over here, man. We root for the underdog every single time, man. Let's go, man. Shout out to the underdogs, man. Shout out to the underdogs. You know.
Max, how did the week go? Taking first team reps.
It's a great week, man. It's a lot of fun being there with the guys and, you know, a plan, kind of what I felt like I've learned over the past, you know, the rest of much of the season so far. And, you know, just, it's a blessing to be out here with the guys, and I'm very grateful for it and can't wait to go out there on Sunday with the guys.
Max, how did the week?
I'm going to tell you, if he processes if he processes the speed that he talked, oh, yeah. You know, he going to be good. If my boy processes as quick as he talk, oh, yeah. We might be cooking with some grease, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up. Buckle up. Because hearing Max Brosmer talk, his mind be going 1,000 miles per second. That boy might be reading defense like it ain't nothing. Boy, he might be blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you sit right there. Boy might be something now. For real. Boy might be like that. You know? And his releases, amazing. I will say. His mechanics, bro, are amazing. Like I was watching, you know, I'm gonna do a slight what do you call it? Hold on, let me get this off the screen real quick. I'm gonna do a slight Brosmer glaze real quick because I for the ones who just may have tapped in, we're gonna end it like this. I went back and watched his preseason highlights and stuff, and have been watching some of his college stuff the past 3 days. And while I was at my family's house in downtime, I'm sitting there like, you know what? I don't got nothing. I'm sick of seeing the JJ slander. That's all you really see. Let me switch it up and let me control the narrative this month. I mean this week. And I went and started looking at, you know, Max Bro. Let me go see what the preseason looked like again. I know we talk about Jaren Hall and we talk about, and I see somebody say Kellen Mond, but man, when you look at the difference with them two is when you look at the mechanics of Max Brosmer and you go watch the, you know, Kellen Mond always looked ugly throwing the football. His mechanics always have been an issue. His throwing motion has always been unorthodox. Jaren Hall, I felt like could have probably been something. But Max Brosmer, bro, this dude, his mechanics look tight, bro. Like, I mean, I'm just being honest, bro. His release, like, this man stands straight up and like he flicks that shit. Like, go watch him, y'all. For the ones who didn't go watch the preseason and maybe forgot just kind of what he looked like, because that was me. I had to go back and kind of revisit it because I'm like, all right, boy, gonna be playing. Let me just go revisit it. yo, you're gonna be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Now, can he process the defense? You know, that's the ultimate question. Can he process the defense? Can the offensive line hold up? Can the running game get rolling? Will Kevin O'Connell lean on the running game? There's a lot of things that have to go into play. But as far as him as an individual being able to throw the football and the accuracy, it looks good. You know what I mean? It looks real good. So I'm actually excited to see this, man. I'm actually excited. Nor said Max looks better as a pro than he did in college. Yeah, nah, he looks. Hey, man. Yeah, I'm definitely down to watch some Vikings football this Sunday with Max Brosmer being my quarterback. I just am, and I'm excited. You know, look, man, I'm excited tonight, man. Thank y'all for tapping in. I missed y'all, man. I really did. We might do something. We may do something tomorrow. I'm not sure yet because I feel like I just gotta go hard. You know what I'm saying? Now I just feel like I gotta go hard, man. I feel like I was gone for a week, which I was. So, you know, I got some catching up to do. Tonight was needed for sure. Tonight was needed, man. Thank y'all. Make sure I hit the like button on the way out. If you haven't hit the like button already, hit the like button for me, man. Let's get excited, man, about this Sunday, man. Let's get excited. Let's get excited. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, Max. I'm with the Brosmer, man. Let's go, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all as always. Holla at your boy.